Tremendo vacilo. Vamos lá, só pra não ficar cego, clã. Tem português, tem um português do áudio. Rapaz, não tem. Aí sacaneou, hein? Vou pôr em inglês mesmo. Legendas ligada. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui, galera. Se começou a live, salve aí pra quem tá entrando agora. E é nóis, bora. Foi mal aí. Tô bem pra caramba. Coloquei, pronto. Aí, galera. Vamos esperar aqui um pouquinho. Vamos deixar as legendas ligadas. E bora. Ok, transmitindo somente o áudio. Calma aí, galera. Parece que eu tenho que aceitar os acordos aqui. Rolar para baixo. Eu discordo com tudo, eu concordo com tudo, ok.
Passa a faca, saudade. Passa a faca nesse
Para desbloquear partes especiais, vincule a conta. Ah, eu vou ter que criar uma conta, clã. Vou ter que criar uma conta. Ok, eu recebi algumas recompensas. Parece que voltou aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui se eu conseguir receber. Vamos confirmar aqui a conta. Vou ter que pôr uma senha. Ah, eu vou ter que ter um símbolo, mano. Aí é mancada, hein? Onde é que isso vai? Sem símbolo mesmo, ok. Data de aniversário dia 2 de 99. Acho que isso aqui é mês, mano. Tá, dá pra vincular uma rede social. Bora lá, galera. Vamos começar. Baixa assistência de mira e a polícia reage a menos crimes. Tá, beleza, bora ver aqui. Para jogadores que querem um desafio difícil, inimigos são mais perigosos, polícia reage a mais crimes e menos indicadores de interface no usuário. Cara, eu acho que em médio tá de boa, né? Vamos médio só pra mim conseguir jogar. Inversão de versão, mira baixo. Escolha entre desligado e grau. O disparo da câmera ao mirar contra os inimigos. Tá, vamos pôr alto, né, mano? Modo direção, normal, simulação. Deixa normal mesmo. Câmbio automático, manual. Automático, reação da polícia normal, simulação. A reação normal abrange crimes que arriscam a vida. A simulação inclui violações de trânsito como colisões, claro, simulação. Escolha em passeios de carro não essenciais podem ser pulados. Não, vamos dirigir, né? Alterar exibição de mensagem de tutorial. Não, pode continuar. Bora lá então, começar a história. Tudo pronto para começar com essas configurações? Sim. Tudo de boas. Simbora. Deixa eu ver aqui, galera. Enfim, um jogo diferenciado hoje. A inteligência artificial falou para mim diferenciar os jogos que eu jogo no canal. Tá bom, o jogo parece bonitinho, se a gameplay for a mesma que tá passando aí. Ander Bigorno como Tommy. Jeremy Luke como Pauli. Don de Peta como Sam. Gran Tarano como Don Salieri. Steven Oliver como Frank. Bela Popa como Sarah. Popa. Nome diferenciado. Ward Robert como Ralph. Pauta Sony como Vincenzo. Robert Catrini como Luigi. A ambientação parece da hora, hein? Lembrar do poderoso chefão do Play 2. Sal Stan como Dom Morello. Damian Clark como Detetive Norman. Acho que agora começa, hein? Virou, começou nada.
Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, he handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have some.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is, you got someone powerful mean on your tail, and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
There's a taxi here. We'll be okay. Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast.
Até que enfim a gameplay, hein, galera. O bichão tá seguindo.
But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Ah, tem freio de mão sim, tava procurando.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Eu não sei se era pra fazer isso.
I know know some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake him off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly.
Nossa, já era o cara ali. Eu
I
também.
ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Eu queria poupar os civis, mas já foi um já. Tá, aqui tá mandando abrir o mapa. Tá, isso aqui é pra saber onde é essa paradinha, né? Vamos voltar e continuar.
Three crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
Nossa, passei o negócio direto, mano. A curva desse carro é impressionante, velho. Não faz solo, não. Despistado todos, então.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Eita, tem outro maluco aqui. Tá, vou ter que voltar, mano. Nossa, olha a minha buzina.
Come on, the West Harbor Bridge. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
Consegue nada.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Nossa, ainda bem que teve essa cutscene, porque, meu Deus.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Tá, tô pegando as manhas.
Pull over in front of that bar.
So the Aries place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. Thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Ganhei um troféu, por isso que apareceu paradinho ali.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Ah, quadrado que entra no veículo, que diferenciado, hein? O cara entra brutalmente também.
So, where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
A idosinha vai pra igrejinha.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Ah, tem limite de velocidade, da hora. Caraca, da hora esse bagulho.
I can't hear myself think.
Cara, pra desligar o rádio.
That's much better.
So,
Caraca.
church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
É, dá pra ver a polícia ali, né? Esses bots são meio cabaço, hein? Ah, vai.
Stop there, by the park.
Caraca, eu achei que era pra parar aqui, né?
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
Uma
The
fortuna,
only
hein?
tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure, whatever you say.
O velhinha reclamou, né?
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Será que ali na frente é passageiro que tem ali? Ele ficou bravo que eu buzinei. Tá, beleza. Mano, o que esse cara é? Ah, é policial, meu Deus. E ainda zoando ainda. Meu Deus, velho. Bora, mano.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Opa, tem que levar o cara rápido.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Meu amigo, quase. Bom, parece que não tem gasolina no carro, né? Meu Deus, mano. Licença.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Tô rico, 50 centavos. Só as riquezas
Every
mesmo.
fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Caraca, é só trabalhar no começo do game, parece. Entra aí, mano. Parece que você é o mesmo carinha que eu peguei agora.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen him go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This
Essa
city's
cidade
corrupt
é
as all
podre e
hell.
corrupta.
Sure is.
Não vai virar pra direita? Então não fica na direita, cabeça.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Tá, tô querendo, mas tá difícil, viu? A idosa aqui tá enchendo.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucy out sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
30 minutos aí só dirigindo táxi. Tomando um cafezinho.
Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Tá, beleza. Aqui salta também, né? Salta. Tomei um tiro ou não? Não tomei, tomei. Agora eu tomei. Corre, piranha. Lotado de polícia na cidade, mano.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Mano, o cara vai se envolver de brinks com a máfia, né, velho? Tava bom enquanto era taxista. Capítulo concluído. O homem que corre. Ok, próximo capítulo. Festa do Molotov. Coquetel Molotov. Acho que esse é o Dom, né?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
And what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cabin.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Meu Deus, mano, ele vai entrar de graça pra máfia. Eu quero me vingar dos caras.
Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next.
Meu Deus.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet? Nah, got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy. I hate sitting around.
Chiaro. Nazista, ricordi? Ah, sì, sì.
A proibição, a venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em discurso da imprensa, presidente Nobre permanecerá em vigor, forçando o departamento de agiotagem. Beleza. Na época de 1930, quando os paradas eram local. Junte-se a Pauli. Ok.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We gotta go.
Oh, o cara sobe certinho na escada, hein?
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Andrew. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. If the bat don't work out for you, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot. He's got away with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interest in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck, there, Paulie? You can't just sneak up on a guy.
Nossa, o cara é gaguinho.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Ain't nothing like
You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, we'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Caraca, o cara quer vingança.
Giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, that car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. It keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Ah, ele não passa do limite de velocidade o carro. Ah, tem gasolina sim, agora que eu vi. Temos uma polícia ali, mas acho que ele não vai ver eu passando farol vermelho, né? Já que o carro não passa nem do limite de velocidade mesmo.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
Vou estacionar aqui a paradinha certinha, hein? Tá certo.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that. He's got his man, guys. We'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Go to this gate and up onto their roof. capo keep their truck busy while you creep up and jump from behind. They're real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
I get the money. He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here. Dino told me. Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you card the cars?
Listen, fella.
There was this one time when I had the chance.
Yeah.
Caraca, eu lembro, dava pra pôr dentro dos bagulho. Cara, onde que eu ponho o corpo do cara, velho? Tá, calma. Bora lá então. Selecione o taco. Taco aqui em cima. Beleza. Ei, tinha que ter uma treta agora, hein? Caraca. Nossa, eu achei que ele era... Meu Deus, que mosquei agora. Isso aqui é molotov? Só segurar e atirar?
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. Take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles in gunfire in North Park.
And we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways.
Bom, tem uma...
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Ah, dá pra descer o portão. Caraca, mano.
Gotta reload. Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
Nossa, já despistei já. Foi rápido e fácil. Tá piscando ali. Esse sumiu, volto em a Honda.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Ó, primeira vez que vou chegar a 80 km.
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss. Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
Não dá, mas os caras não andam, velho.
Then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
I ain't never killed nobody.
O cara tá bugado mesmo, mano. Tá invisível. Tá. Caraca. É, Harry Potter aí.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
And I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. If you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high lifetime. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. The barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Mais um teco aí da missão. Vamos ver qual é a próxima. Rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ué, agora ele tá correndo. Ele só andava.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. We'll make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Bora
Now,
dirigir.
He said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Ah, eu acho que eu vou pegar uma arma lá em cima então. Ver se tem só o carinha das armas.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this. I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Rat. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Beleza.
Good posture, real mean. Now, click, bang. Brain off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. When shooting starts, get behind some. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finn.
Salve, galera.
Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still Benson's husband.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And then afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... water.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Ó, aprendendo a roubar. Bora lá então.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do.
Ah tá, tem que segurar.
Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Nossa, calma aí, galera. Vou pegar uma paradinha aqui. Eu acho que não tem mais nada.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Eu acho que esse carro foi o que eu tava, né? O que eu tinha roubado, se eu não me engano.
Okay, this is it.
Caraca, mano, é igual o Poderoso Chefão, velho. Muito da hora.
Watch what we
Estacionado.
do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Eu tinha
Sure,
dificuldade
just
em
follow
fazer
my lead.
isso. Ah, o cara tá no styling.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Vamos ver, ler nota. Senhor Bertonelli, está a carta de aviso que o senhor não cumpriu a obrigação com o empréstimo acordado. O valor de 15 de julho, o senhor tem ignorado o pedido de pagamento de dívida, ao menos o valor total seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas. Não terei escolha a não ser instruir o banco a iniciar o processo de execução da casa. Christopher Marcino. Nossa, estão querendo a casa do cara.
Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without pain?
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Erron, feccia! Poi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's under the table, brown envelope.
Envelope marrom.
Vieni qui! Lasciateci in pace!
A bicha tá
I got
braba.
it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
Coitado, mano. Caraca, o cara vai se despejado e vai pagar pra quem? Vai pagar pra ninguém, né?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Cara, eu tenho... Será que vai ter a marca do sangue vendo lá? Caraca, ó a roda. Tem uma... Tá toda bugada. Da hora, se buzina os caras saem da frente. Meu Deus do céu, essa moto aqui tá complicada. Aqui tem um carro de polícia aqui. Meu Deus, mano, que viagem essa mulher, velho. Calma, calma. Beleza, vamos ter que despistar a polícia agora.
Who's the cops now?
Ia acontecer, né? A polícia tava me seguindo e eu dei uma dessa. Vem tranquilo, polícia, vem tranquilo. Pronto. Caraca, velho.
Looks like we lost them.
Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Bora manter aqui agora.
Good afternoon. You're listening to WVDS, broadcasting live from Barrister's Department Store, Lost Heaven's favorite shopping destination for over 65 years. Now, if that's not an institution, I don't know what is.
This is it.
Ah, dá pra estacionar aqui.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
É só ficar aqui?
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Nossa, o chinês tá
Yeah,
tomando
Eugene's
sacode.
nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Será que tem como pôr gasolina? Meu Deus, tem uma polícia ali atrás, velho.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. Want to come out with us again, Tom? You'd hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Beleza, o cara passou 1 milhão atrás de mim, na minha frente. Sai daqui. Os caras lá dentro ficam se remexendo. Batido, não misturado.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Ah, eu vou sair. Até que enfim, hein? Esticar as pernas. Não fome. O cara não sabe ler.
Tom, I took what? Jesus Christ, Paul!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to get information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Agora sim, hein? Tá, tem que achar um jeito pra entrar na pousada. Vamos ver se tem aqui atrás. Opa, tem. Ah, esqueci que era triângulo aqui. Não, aqui não dá. Tá, dava pra pegar aqui.
Why should I take it? Make more dough with these fellas. Why go straight with a real job?
Bom, tem outro cara aqui. Eu vou tentar pegar ele aqui. Tem 2 caras aqui. Será que se eu pular aqui vai fazer barulho? Boa. Eu não vou pegar corpo não, pra quê? Não me ensinaram a pegar nenhum corpo pra fazer nada, não. Temos nada aqui. Nada aqui também. Ah, munição. Boa. Acho que aqui deve ter alguma munição, não tem? Também? Não. Só tem ali mesmo. Cara, as escadas é pra direita. Aqui na esquerda deve ter alguma coisa. Ó, que droga. O cara tava dando uma cagada. Vamos trocar o revólver aqui. Ih, rapá. Vai rolar não. Caraca, a mira do bagulho realmente é muito esquisita. Ah, tem assistente. Boa. Caraca, não morre. Bora lá. Tá bom, tem que salvar o Sam. Ali tem um kit primeiros socorros e aqui tem uma porta. Beleza, deixa eu entrar aqui pra ver o que temos aqui. Cara, era pra ter alguma coisa aqui, não era? Tá, cadê o cara? Vamos ver o que tá escrito aqui. Tragam prosperidade. Na Câmara Municipal, um homem de confiança. Amigo da cidade, companheiro, marido e pai. Relaxa, cara. Nossa, o cara toma e fica tranquilão, hein. Opa. Nossa, mas a coice dessa arma aqui é pesada, hein. Tô impressionado. Tá bom, beleza. Dá pra passar aqui por cima, né?
Sam, you really went to work on you, buddy. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ué, o cara tá invisível. Oxi. Como é que eu vou pegar o homem invisível agora?
He's okay. Inside. Let's go get the money.
Bora lá que o pai é piloto, hein? Ah, infinita a bala? Ótimo, então, toma. Nossa, mas o carro dele corre muito, hein? Ah, que droga, eu sabia que eu bati isso aqui. Bora, 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 bora. Os caras estão parados ali, eu acho que eles estão tipo... Nossa, o carro bateu aqui, mano. Não adianta quantas vezes eu vou ficar atirando, né? Eu acho que a missão já veio pronta já também. Será que dá pra mudar a dificuldade da missão por aqui? Controles, jogo... Ah, dá. Vou deixar um pouco mais difícil aqui também. E aí, jovem? Esse carro parece correr pacas, hein?
What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Capítulo concluído. Rotina comum. Intermezzo. Ganhei o
So that's how
troféu.
a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you'll bustle your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy. He scared into looking the other way.
It did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
O cara foi uma viagem.
You're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin again.
É, o cara não é gente boa não, hein?
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running bills, out for protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. He ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just ours. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Well, you think he's from the European?
Well, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stay. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Pô, eu achei que ia participar de uma corrida, mas parece que eu vou ter que pegar o carro pra sabotar. Aí eu acho que é lá atrás que fala com o Ralph.
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this move.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
Hey, Titi Tommy. Big day coming up, right? Think you seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, and look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back, and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Look, Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Ah, tá. Tem que ser rápido.
Oh, hey. If you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Harlow finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Caraca, isso aqui parece da hora, hein? Tá bom, beleza. Dá pra mudar a cor de dentro. Deixar vermelho lá dentro. Cor externa. Pô, verde é da hora, hein? Vou deixar verde. Alternar variante. Que isso? Ah, tá. Tem esse. Ah, interessante, cara. É, aqui muda, né? De veículo. X dirige. Ok. Deixa eu mudar de música aqui pra ver. Tava melhor aquela. Opa! Complicado é que não pode buzinar pra polícia sair da frente, né? Nossa, vai pro mesmo lugar que eu. Vou desligar aqui o limite de velocidade pra gente sair mais rápido. Ó, esse carro é bem melhor, hein? Melhor que o táxi. Esse táxi no meio da rua, sai da frente. Tá ficando maluco. Eita, ela pra lá, mano. Desculpe. Bora lá.
Bobby? Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty. Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine. I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Eita, o que ele viu, né?
Okay, this is it.
Minha cabeça tá tão no Fortnite que eu tô olhando os pneus ali, eu tô achando que vou pular alto. Tá aí o carro do maluco.
1929 Carousel C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy shifts.
Yeah, he's an ass.
Bora então, a polícia não pode pegar, hein? Meu amigo! Isso aqui corre, hein? Tá bom, beleza, já foi-se já. Caraca, mano, não dá nem freando, dá pra brincar isso aqui. Olha, freando. Será que se eu apertar os dois freios mais rápido, mano? Deixa eu ver. Segurar o freio de mão e o freio normal mesmo. Freio mais rápido nada. Caraca. E tô me divertindo aqui com o carro, falta 2 minutos ainda. Não é rapidinho aqui. Cara, eu vou pôr o limite de velocidade. Só por pôr mesmo, né? Eu acho que não vai dar tempo não, se eu ficar com limite de velocidade. Vou ter que ir a milhão mesmo. Simbora! Pênalti. Tá bom, beleza. Bora. Tá, por ali não dá pra ir. Eu acho que tá, deve ter uma área bloqueada. Que droga, mano. Tinha que ter uma polícia bem ali. Mano, eu destruí o carro. Tá, vamos carregar do último salvamento aqui. Foi mal, galera, foi mal. Eu só tava testando o carro. Bora lá. Agora ele vai ficar aí parado me olhando. E a gente tem que esperar. Beleza. Bora lá então. Agora eu tô equilibrado, hein. Ufa! Quase pegou o carro ali, hein? Nossa, os carros não saem da frente nem ferrando, né? Só uma fliscada ali. Tá bom, tinha uma polícia ali, passei aqui na frente. Nossa, não é desse caminho. É lá pra trás. Tá, beleza. Eu não achei que ia bater aqui não, mas bati. Beleza. Tá, tô quase na metade do tempo. Eita, pelga. A polícia... Claro que a polícia quer ver isso, né? Pronto. O serviço está feito, mano. Tá bom, tem um carro de polícia ali atrás. Meu Deus, 40 segundos pra chegar até lá, é isso? Tem um polícia ali, mano, na frente. $20 segundos, mano. 17 segundos. Bora, 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 bora. 12 segundos. 12. Nossa, cheguei no finalzinho.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
Cara, eu não sei se eu deixo no difícil ou eu deixo no fácil, velho. Porque, meu Deus do céu, esse difícil aqui foi meio chatinho. Tinha mais polícia, né?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Tá, dá pra mudar aqui. Ó, reação da polícia, simulação, abrange que arriscam vida. Inclui violação de trânsito, Aqui ele ficou o que, ó? Reação abrange crimes que arriscam, inclui violação de trânsito, sinal vermelho. Cara, eu não sei. Modelo normal de simulação. Vou deixar assim mesmo, no médio. Caraca, tá todo ferrado o carro, agora que eu tô vendo. Eu acho que não posso deixar o motor esquentar. O carro tá todo torto, olha como ele tá andando. Licença. Nossa, se eu trombar com a polícia, tô ferrado. Olha, mano, tá muito torto, velho, o carro. Licença. Esse cara tá me tirando, né, mano? O cara literalmente entrou, não sabe pra onde vai. É isso aí. Ah, falta 1 minuto, ó. Ah, vou ter que entrar aqui. Ó a baliza.
Good to go. Drive like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big dig.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his 2 sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Ah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what?
Caraca.
Tom, there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best winner.
Meu Deus.
Otherwise, I'll be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
E aí, mestre, tudo de buenas? Bora lá começar então.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Vermelhinho o carro, hein?
Lined up on the grid, they're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive? The Lost Heaven Circuit famous first turn. They're bunching up and I see them collision.
Eu acho que esse carro não é muito bom pra fazer uns drift não, hein? Nossa! Caraca, mano, todo zoado, velho. Olha só a bagunça que tá aqui. Tá, acho que na velocidade de reta, eu falei que ia ganhar, mas não ganha nada. Bati no cara. O cara tinha que sair da minha frente, né, mano? Que emoção. Tá, beleza, tô em quarto. Mano, eu acho que eu tenho que diminuir um pouco nas curvas. Tá, aqui é a mesma velocidade, todo mundo, né? Eu não sei, parece que acho que o da frente tá mais rápido que eu. Mas posso estar errado. É só dar uma licencinha que eu passo. Eu acho que tá fumaçando meu carro, hein? Não, não tá não. Eu vou fazer o que, né? Licença. Cara, passando aqui reto, eu acho que dá super de boa. Dá nada, mano. Dá nada. Pênalti. Ah, dá pra virar o veículo. Meu amigo, já era essa corrida. Demorei faca já pra mim ir embora já. Consegui posição. Tô achando que achando que ia cortar caminho. Deu ruim. Era uma vez. Meu Deus, o cara parou na frente por quê? Só porque bateu? Se bater tem que continuar. Tá, aqui ainda é meio arriscado aqui correr. Temos quantos na frente? 5? Os 5 tá aqui. Bora. Ou acelera ou acelera. Lá na frente eu passo. Pelo menos uma. Agora não sei se eu passo os dois. Não passei nada. Bora, agora aqui não vamos fazer a mesma coisa de antes. Bora. Agora aqui deu certo, hein? Dá pra mim tá na frente mocota já. Ah, não vai passar não. Olha o cara passando, velho. Você é louco. Ganhou um troféu.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky, so.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Encontre Paulie. Será que ele sabe onde tá?
Your mama made that look easy, Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys did
Você é Paulie.
Just to put my daughter through another year at school. No. Hey, anything for the Colettis.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Great race, Chad.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before. Thus stops to try to clear us out before
How'd you drive after Daytona?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Paulie any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe? Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
É só os pão italiano. Caraca, que fome, hein, mano. Vixe, será que é esse o cara?
Thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
As an asshole. You should show some respect.
That's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Chip.
Ué.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's racing. Been some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
You're gonna need more than that.
There's a blue sign and it says Blue Tropics and it's right near the docks.
Figures.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's... Yeah.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't
Nossa, eu vou vomitar no carro. Ganhamos mais troféus.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask you maybe a small favor, huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
What can my daughter want?
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
Yeah, she's a tough. This is a pack of boys who need her place. Punks, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue and make advances. Saturn. She gonna speak at the mine. Or maybe she says something they don't like. Things will get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Dawn's a goddaughter. No problem, Luigi. I'd be honest. Bentley. Sarah, what time is it close?
Ah, é a mina que ele gosta.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
But should nobody bother?
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
We were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
I'm not like my Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. We've seen things.
We've all seen things.
We gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Molly won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally going to be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
Ué, aqui que ela mora? Oxi, olha só isso. Vai convidar para tomar uma xícara de café. Rapaz, vou ter que bater de novo.
Sarah, that for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about you.
Eita.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Silêncio constrangedor agora.
Buena noche, Tammy.
Buena noche. Onde você mora agora?
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for walking.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, good night for a walk anyways?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, tem rosas aqui, hein?
For the lady, Signora?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
Will you let me take you on a real date, not some walk home full of weed? Then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
He said you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Well, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! You stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for. Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Ah, ele quer brigar, então bora então. Caraca, o cara não desce, hein? Toma, perdeu o nariz aqui na mão, hein? Caraca, mano, tinha que ter uma parada pra esquivar, né? Já era, moção. Com a faca não, mano. Com a faca não. Vem, Zé Faquinha. Próximo. O que esse maluco tá fazendo aí do seu lado? Não, você não vai... Não vai sobrar muita coisa aí pra você, não. Nossa, mas a... Ô, lutinha limitadinha, hein? Toma. Caraca, olha o tamanho do maluco. É agora. Beleza. Toma. Já que você quer lutar com um pau na mão, então bora. Nossa. Cara, eu apertei triângulo, velho. Pênalti. Bom, galera, vocês vão descobrir aí só no próximo episódio o que vai acontecer, pois eu vou sair. Valeu aí por terem assistido por tudo aí. Se inscrevam no canal, ative o sininho para mais notificações e comentem se vocês querem mais aí do jogo. Então, valeu aí a todos e fui!